A gift from nature, a beautiful journey born from the lap of the earth. This journey begins with a seed, with a tree that has stood for centuries as a symbol of patience and dedication. These lush green olive groves, where amidst the dust and sunlight, a unique fragrance resides. Imagine the first rays of dawn touching the leaves, and the rustle of the leaves in the cool breeze singing a silent melody. This is where the journey begins of something that becomes an essential part of our health and our taste. As the olives hang from ancient branches, they are not just fruit, they are capsules of liquid gold, waiting to be released. They soak in the sun, drawing energy from the rich soil, slowly ripening to perfection. The air is filled with the earthy scent of the groves, a promise of the rich flavor that lies within. This landscape, unchanged for millennia, holds the secret to one of the most treasured substances in human history. Here, time moves slowly, allowing nature to work its magic, preparing for the moment these fruits will begin their transformation. Every olive carries the essence of the land, the memory of the sun, and the story of the hands that tend to them. It is a story of harmony between man and nature, a relationship built on respect and understanding. The farmers know when the time is right, when the fruit has absorbed just enough of the Mediterranean sun to reach its peak. They watch, they wait, and they prepare. Because they know that what comes next is a race against time, a delicate process that must begin the moment the olive leaves the branch. The stage is set, the fruit is ready, and the transformation is about to unfold. The harvest begins, a carefully timed dance between man and nature. Workers move through the groves, their hands working with practiced ease, gently shaking the branches until a cascade of green and purple olives falls onto the nets below. This is not merely collection, it is selection. Only the finest fruits, bursting with potential, are chosen for the journey ahead. The sound of olives raining onto fabric is the first note in a symphony of production, a rhythm that has echoed through these groves for generations. From the nets, the olives are rushed to the mill without delay. Time is the enemy of freshness, and every minute counts. They arrive and are immediately washed, a thorough cleansing that removes leaves, twigs, and the last traces of their earthly home. Clean and ready, they move forward to their moment of transformation. The mill comes alive with the sound of stone and steel, as the whole olives, pit and all, are crushed into a thick, fragrant paste. The aroma that rises is intoxicating, intensely green and alive, filling the space with the very soul of the olive. This paste is then gently stirred in a slow, deliberate dance. The oil droplets, once trapped within the fruit's cells, begin to merge and unite. It is a process of patience, of coaxing rather than forcing, allowing nature to take its course. Then comes the final act of separation. The paste enters a centrifuge, spinning at incredible speeds, and through this invisible force, the components divide. The solid remnants fall away, the vegetation water is cast aside, and there it emerges, a vibrant, golden-green stream of pure, unfiltered extra virgin olive oil. The transformation is complete. What was once a solid fruit is now a liquid treasure. The newly born oil flows now not into bottles, but into vast stainless steel tanks. Here, it will rest, protected from light and air, in a cool, silent sanctuary. This is not a place of aging, but of preservation, a pause that allows the oil to settle and stabilize while retaining every drop of its intense flavor and natural goodness. The tanks stand like silent guardians, holding the liquid gold until the world is ready to receive it. Soon, the final chapter begins. The oil flows gently from the tanks, through clean pipes, and into waiting bottles. Watch as each bottle fills, not just with oil, but with the essence of sun-drenched groves, the patience of ancient trees, and the craftsmanship of careful hands. The bottling line moves with precision, sealing each vessel, protecting the precious contents within. A label is applied, a simple piece of paper that carries the story of a journey, from a tiny seed in the earth to this very moment. And finally, the finished product stands before us. A bottle of extra virgin olive oil, golden and pure, ready to find its place in kitchens around the world. When you hold it, you hold the culmination of a season's growth, the result of a meticulous process, and the pure expression of a fruit transformed. When you drizzle it over a dish, you are not just adding flavor. You are tasting the sun, the soil, the rain, and the hands that made it possible. This is the journey from olive to oil. This is nature, transformed.